Guys, welcome back to our Kennesaw State Dynasty. We have some big decisions to make. We are 0-3. We have not been doing well, to say the least, so far this season. And our stats really show that, as we have just had horrible success on offense, on defense. Nothing looks good. We're averaging 2.5 yards a carry. Christian Moss has been the only bright side of this offense, but we just only have had 9 completions to him so far. We're getting sacked a bunch. Defensively, we just sometimes have a little bit of bright spots, but not really much at all as far as that goes. So things need to change, because we're playing an FCS team this week, and if we lose to an FCS team, it's going to be real downhill. It's just not looking great. Looking at our last couple games, we've been scoring in the teens, but our defense has been allowing increasingly more points each week. We had the bye week to really sit and think about it, talk about it as a team, and I think what we've decided is we're going to be editing the defensive play style. We're going to be playing a little bit more down lineman set. Instead of having 3 down linemen, we're going to be more focusing on having 4 down linemen. Either having another one of those linebackers playing on the line or having a 4th D lineman come in. We're going to try to play a little bit bigger, because we're kind of being bullied around in the run game, especially last week, as they ran for like 300 yards on us, and we cannot have that happening again. So we're going to try to be a little bit different this time. We are actually the favorites from an overall perspective, and we are home, and plus we are an FBS team considering they're an FCS team, so we really should be better than that. So I think we're going to be going in our all gold. Let's just do the straight up color rush. So here we go. Color rush jerseys. The fans are into it, and we need all the help and support we can get. So let's see what we can do. Now wait a second. Who on earth let them wear all black to this jersey? They're not the home team. Why are they in their blackout jerseys? Alright guys, let's get this one. Let's get a dub. Let's do what we gotta do, and let's just shut down this run. And that is not the way to shut down the run on the first play of the game. Blue Redmond, man, having 88 speed, 94 excel. This man might be a problem for us. Okay. Well, there's definitely supposed to be something there, but alright. Well, starting off well, we ran, 2 plays of match coverage, and, not it so far. Well, we'll keep trying. Alright, they're running a 3-3-5 defense, so we should have an advantage up front with running the ball. We'll take that 6. We're going to have to try to do some nice quick hitting run plays. That is a good stiff arm, but not quite enough. I don't know if this slam is the right move or not, but it looks like they're pretty spread at the line, so it shouldn't be that bad. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Just get the first. That's all we want. All right. Plan is just get some quick throwing plays. Try to do some mesh concepts. The double cross one might not be terrible on this. Look at that. All right. We have some space. Just run him over. Let's run. Let's go. Take the first. We can hit him with something else quick. Got some space. Nothing though. Okay. Really just got to do all quick stuff, because we just don't have a lot of time in the pocket, or apparently running the ball. This play worked pretty well for us last week. Oh, okay, Bohannon. All right. Bohannon making multiple missed tackles there. See, if I flip it around, and I got Christian Moss over here, and that's what we want. Christian Moss on that, because he is just much more elusive than Blake is. And then apparently this one has Tykeem Wallace being that guy. And all right, look at that. Expecting the pass, and we were able to just pound the rock up the middle. We might really just have to be a very heavy RPO style offense, because it's easier throws. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Christian Moss, run him over. Let's go. That's a touchdown. All right. Look at that offense moving down the field. That's right, Christian. Point to those fans. The 4th touchdown pass of the season for Davis, and that was a little bit better. All right, well, let's try again here on defense to not allow a huge play on the first play of the game. That'd be, not ideal. And they're going to run the ball. He gets out of that. I'm kind of upset about that one. Should have been a TFL, but either way. And they are going to knock it out. Let's go. Rallying down with the cover 2 was perfect. That is exactly what we needed. And we were able to get the stop. Can we make a guy miss? Oh, we can. Not much, though. All right, they're back to their 3-3-5 look. Going to hand it off to the running back and get nothing. 2nd down. We're just going to drop that one off. And Tykeem Wallace will get a handful there, 3rd and short. I like our formation here. Going to hit Christian Moss for a nice gain. And he's going to have a huge gain with this flag. It's going to be a hold, I bet you. An eligible receiver. How did our center get that far downfield that fast? I feel like we didn't even wait that long to hike the ball. That's kind of interesting. Wow. We can't even throw a simple in route without getting hit immediately. That's just very tough. That's a really good punt. And at worst tackling, but a good punt. All right, let's see what our defense can do this time. That's going to be excellent, excellent defense for a TFL from Adam Watkins. I think we like to play an aggressive style of defense. That's pretty much what we have to do in some of these. And sometimes we have to take those. Maybe we can rush him here. Oh, Jericho Washington just playing too far off. Oh, we tried to switch stick over there, and we'll get him down before the first, but not a great play. Have to be a little bit more aggressive there. Whenever we back off and just play simple zone coverage, it just does not seem to work great for us because they just have so much time. See, like when we send the house and we're like blitzing and man, we get better pressure, but they seem to have those simple kind of dump off passes. That is not really what you want. And we'll take the tackle, but they're just driving right now. All right, we're going to try to play a little bit more of a cover 3 style look here. And we're just going to run down in the box with our safety and see if we can make some more tackles. And that's a fumble. We're going to pick it up. That's a huge fumble. I don't know if it's going to stand because it seemed like it was kind of late. And I don't even know who forced it. But, I mean, let's go. Huge pickup. Danellis Johnson apparently is the one who forced that fumble. Oh, it was a second hit late, and Nick Sawyer picks it up. That's massive, Danellis. All right, go back to that run game. And just try to cut up field, at least get something, because we were going to get hit behind the line. All right, question is, can we try some of these jet touch passes? Are they going to work against this team? Are we faster than them? And I think we might be. Oh, it's 3rd and inches. We're just going to QB sneak this thing. It's 3rd and inches. Come on, Davis. Just buckle up. Did we get it? I think we got it. We got it. Let's go. All right, see if we can get Benyard in space. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him in space. And there we go. Get out of bounds. Save the hit. Oh, we got stuck. I thought it was going to be money around the outside. But look at that. Pretty even. I don't know if we want to be even with an FCS QB, but pretty even. All right. Throw that. Oh, okay. We missed a block. All right. Will we have time for this? Oh, probably not. Just going to have to dump that off. I tried to just throw in the dirt. We're 5 yards away from being able to be in the field goal range. That's so unfortunate. We're going to have to just punt that off. We had a good drive, too. We'll just, I don't know if sky kick necessarily is the answer here, but well, it's not the worst thing in the world, because at least it's not a touchback, so we'll take that. At least the fans are a little bit more in it now. Get our home field advantage up and pumping. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not ideal. Tight end running away from everybody. Jam Warren just got absolutely destroyed on that. Might be a matter of cover 3 to the end here, boys. And that is a decent time to throw that screenplay. We have not been running anything other than pretty much man for most of this game, and then now all of a sudden they pull out the huge play jam. I do want to press. And we're going to try to run in there. Oh, we'll take it. All right, Adams down, though. That's not ideal. He's one of our best D tackles. Severe. Wow. All right, we're taking him out immediately. I don't want him to have a shot at seeing the field right now. It's unfortunate that they are in field goal range. Can we just pump this crowd up and make them hopefully miss it? Shouldn't be a gimme. Oh, wow, he nailed that. So the Pandas are back up 10-7, but this one is a tight one here in the second quarter. All right, Sims, let's get something to happen here, something special. Oh my, just got mauled. Broken collarbone, not able to return for this game. Unlucky. All right, back to our inside zone approach. It looks like this could definitely be some sort of zero blitz call. It is not. So we're just going to have to run with QB and just kind of... Oh, we tried to slide, but that was kind of a late hit. We'll try a nice little fake jet touch and actually just run the ball and see if it kind of fools everybody to go in that other direction. And it worked decently well. I mean, we'll take that. Right up the middle for a huge first down. Really just some of the best play for Benyard as we've had so far. And that is another huge run for Gabriel Benyard. I wonder if we can hit him with this strong power. Is it a quick play? No, it's not really a quick play, but we get 4 of it, but we need to kind of chill with him for a bit here. Ooh, this could be good. This could be real good. And there we go. Hit him with a spin. Oh, all right. But we'll take it, and we're going to know how to that. Let's see if it might just be the run this time. If it was not the run, we're going to, again, just charge forward for another 5. Get Mawson on the action, potentially. Oh, I don't like how far upfield we go. I don't like that. Yeah, I really, really don't like how far upfield Christian Moss runs whenever it's on that side. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, we'll take it. There we go. All right. I thought we were going to lose a yard. He just broke free. We again. Oh, wow. He just got absolutely destroyed. I don't know if this is a little bit risky here for a jet touch pass on 2nd and deep, but maybe they won't be expecting it. Oh, they weren't expecting it. Let's go. Oh, he gets to the 1. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got an inside zone from the 1, but okay, that's perfect. Perfect. All right, we just try to see if we could double team that D tackle, but he shot around everybody immediately. And why are the fans shocked? What, are they shocked because we're winning? I mean, I am too, a little bit, but I was hoping against an FCS team. Like we said, cover 3 probably is our go-to move at this point, and that is good defense. We will take that, actually. What happens if we pinch that? We get downfield and get that stop. There we go. I feel like it's probably not a run. And there we are. Huge hit. I don't know who got to him. Didn't see the number. Defense is getting some stops. Okay, did not get a block, but, oh, and then just got thrown to the ground. Okay. All right, this offensive style definitely, makes the game go a little bit slower. But I think they're pressing Mr. Moss out there. But, what? Okay. Not a fan of this one. Don't know about you, but I think we're going with our quick out. There we are. All right. All right, third down and 3. Take it, take it. Just fall down. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Sometimes we just got to take what the defense gives us. And, I mean, look at this. They're just screaming zero blitz every single play at this point to make us try to react to it. Sometimes, like, if I have time for the speed out, can I take it? Oh, let me just drop it. Just drop it off. Why did you not attempt to catch that, man? Oh, it's third down. I guess I didn't realize it's third down. We gotta do something here. Didn't realize it was third and this long, I guess. All right. Fall down. Let's go. What a catch. What a catch from Blake. They're going to challenge it. I had a feeling they might. It's got to be a catch. Oh, it's 100%. Unless he bobbled it. Did he bobble it? He might have bobbled it. All right, they're going to let us have it. Sweet. This one looks like probably a run. I don't think Braden... Oh, actually, he will. We'll take that. Stiff arm him. Oh, to the 3. We're going to no huddle. Oh, I wish we could have no huddled there. That would have been fantastic. I think we're just going to probably take the run. Unless it's extremely obvious. But let's go. That is another touchdown. And boys, we have our first 2-possession lead in franchise history. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Accidentally switched stick to somebody right as they snapped the ball because I was doing an audible, and that's a touchdown. That's super unfortunate. I wish there was half a second delay between switch sticking as soon as the play starts, because that hurts. That's... I don't even know what to say on that one, to be honest. Oh, and he ran into the kicker. All right, well, back to the bread and butter. Gonna no huddle? Can I no huddle and mix it up? That is the question. Because if I can go fade and get a nice free release, that would be money. We'll take the scat. Scat is nice too. Scat to play. You know what I meant. What are we doing, Brian? Our center just absolutely made that play a loss. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I was going for, but might be what we have to end up doing. Oh, can we just... Oh, my gosh. I wanted to stop moving, but okay. 3rd and 14. See if we can get something again. Don't really have things that long, so we're going to do a slant, probably. Come on, don't overthrow him. Let's go, Christian Moss. No huddle that. Let's go right back to it. RPO read alert. Go in the other direction. It's probably just going to be the run. We just want to get a little bit of yards. Get that clock moving. Ideally, we want this to be last possession, but I also do not want to not get points because of me waiting too long. But we're definitely going to wait until less than 20 seconds to hike this one. Davis is getting fired up. That is good. Oh my word. Do not throw that bad of a pass, please. I feel like half that the move is still just go straight with this play again. And just hope for the best. And then take our points. Kick is up, and it is right down the middle. I wish we could have waited a little bit longer, but I also didn't want to miss the field goal. So, I mean, halftime update, 24-17. We'll take it so far. We're at 239 for passing. Don't know what our rushing yards are, but it's probably not that great. But it's not terrible either. I think it's probably one of the better games we've had so far running the ball. And, I mean, Gabriel's been in the end zone twice, which is huge. That's already basically doubled what he's had. And 2 of our long pass touchdowns that we've given up have been just kind of horrible, like in the middle of transitioning between 2 different plays or doing some sort of audible, and just unfortunate. And we just need to kind of iron that out. But we will get the ball to start the second half, which is super ideal, considering that we just put up points before the end of the half. So that is great. But we're going absolutely right back to our bread and butter, as this has been kind of our offensive formation. Oh my word, he just got absolutely rocked by that corner. I feel like this double cross can be good, but I feel like I want it to be a speed out over there for like my fast read, because he's just money on that. Blake Bohannon. Let's see if we can get this up here. Are you kidding me? Did you run backward and not get that first? Don't even know what to say, to be honest. He literally ran backwards. I'm pushing forward the whole time, and he bounced off that left tackle and ran backward for about 4 yards. And Jam Warren, there we go. Let's go. No, I thought we were gonna have him, but we didn't. That was me. I didn't think that tight end was going to be faster than our 90 speed safety, but he was. All right, get back to the offense. Pound that rock. Let's go. All right, Gabe, huge run. Do a zone fake jet. Oh, I was going to try to just fall down, but second down. Do we dare try it? We got space. Just get the catch. 3rd and inches, are you kidding me? I want you on just a speed out. On like an immediate hike throw. Just fall down, let's get it. Alright, now we'll try our halfback base. Get Michael Benefield in here in the action. And he's gonna break a tackle and get 9. Let's get it. We'll mix it up going back to pistol. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Yes. We have not run a zone week in a while. It looks like zone, so they shouldn't be following. Yeah, that's exactly it right there. We take a zone, give us an extra man. Only get 2 out of it, but okay. Make it look like we're running that RPO again. And instead, oh, why is he back in here again? I literally took him out of the game. Why is he back in? I don't know why Gabe was back in the game. I literally removed Gabe from the game because he was getting tired so he wouldn't fumble the ball. And then he comes back in. That is just so unfortunate. I really want to know why he is in this game. Oh, we shot the wrong direction. I knew it was probably a run. We can do it. It is a pass to the running back. We take him down, only 6. All right, play close. There we go. Oh no. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Why are you you just punching him? Danellis. What is this? All right, look at Danellis, number 48 right here. What is this? What is this in slow motion? Are you falling? Are you punching him? What are you doing? Whatever it was not effective. Let's go, Isaac Paul shooting the gap. Isaac Paul absolutely sounds like his mother's yelling at him, and that's his middle name. But that's fine. We'll take it. We just need guys that can play. I'm gonna hate myself, but I'm doing a stretch. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. But I'm going into this menu here, and I'm making sure that Gabriel Benyard does not show up on any plays ever. You're the third string or lower on every single thing. All right, we haven't done a read option in a bit. I'm glad that it's been a bit since we had done that. Try a screen pass? Oh my word, just how do we not even have enough time to block for a screen pass? You don't even block on a screen pass, basically at all, if at all. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That is the best punt. We got to send it. I don't want to give up a touchdown, but we got to send it. There we go. We'll take it. Only 2 yards. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go. We're going to shoot that gap. They're down. Mug that gap. And let's get it. 4th and 10. He's going to lose another one. Do we straight rush? We straight rush. If we hit the punter, I'm going to hate myself. Okay, we didn't. It's like, please don't hit the punter. Great open field tackle. Alright, see what happens here. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that a lot. I'm going to go with that basic same thing. But we can run that outside. I love it. Let's go back to that no huddle one more time. Just one more, because I don't want to get everybody too tired and fumble the ball. Hopefully we can pass this one to Tykeem, though. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. And he's got 94 speed out the gate. Oh, that's just such a good play. I wonder if we go scat here. Just completely full him with it. And we go kind of like a deep in. Okay, can we not? Can we go an in? Thank you. And then a real deep in. And then we'll go a little wheel route. No, not a wheel route. What am I saying? I meant a zig. Alright, he doesn't have a zig. Okay, well, we're going to have to like that there. Yep. Yeah, let's go. I had to pick one. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If we hit our blocks, this will be good. There it is. All right, let's go. So we are back up in front. 31-24. So cover 6 and cover 9 have been our kind of go-tos here. Oh, good coverage. Good coverage, actually. Been a pretty decent fan of those kinds of coverages. And they're just going to throw that thing way back behind the line of scrimmage, and they're going to lose yards. See what we got. They're going to have a screen play. Yeah, it's a decent choice, but it's not enough for the first. It'll most likely end the third quarter as we're up 31-24, and we are about to get the ball. Could we solidify our first win in program history? Wow. We both have 295 yards on the dot passing. That's kind of absurd. Pretty much have 8 minutes to hold this lead or advance it. All right. Let's go back to the jet touch pass. Get Tykeem involved. Oh, I wish 57 could have hit that second block there. At least got a hand on him. But this power alert bubble, though, is absolutely filthy. When you can give the ball off to Tykeem like that, it just puts him in space. If he can break a tackle there, he's in a real good spot. Can I not custom stem him? Okay. Well, we'll just take it off to Bohannon then. I like putting that guy in conflict down there, that lower corner. Really puts him in a tough spot because he's really got to choose one or the other. on what he's going to do, and we try to make him choose wrong. Only a yard, though, is not super ideal, actually. We haven't tried one of these counter plays. I don't know how I feel about it because it's a little bit longer developing. And, yeah, I guess I was right. Okay, here we go. Oh, he got hit as he threw. Oh, that's so unlucky. He had him by a couple steps, and he got hit as he threw the pass. What is happening on that field? Look at that. He just got hit as he released it. It was a duck to center field. Christian Moss tried his heart out to get that pass, too. So we definitely had some space there. Good tackle, Danellis. Well, we got about 2.5 minutes off the field. I mean, that's not as ideal as I would have hoped. But the, you know, off-the-cuff blitz was kind of worth it there, actually. Had to pretty much get a quick loss. Isaac Paul, geez, you're injured like every single play. Oh, no. What a play by the wide receiver. Can I pretty much just pass commit? And, oh, God, no, I can't. Because that was the worst decision in the world. Apparently, when they're down, they're still going to be running the ball. Oh, come on. Sydney. Or that was Jericho? Okay. Had really could have been picked, I think. Yeah, but... And you did the same thing to you twice, bud? It's got to be a pass now. It's not a pass. Okay, we got there. Oh, let's go! He tried a speed option. They faked it and lost yards. Well, we're going to go put our ball carrying on conservative so we don't fumble the ball every time. And hopefully we can just more or less run a lot of this clock down as we try to go down the field. And there we go. Get 5. Try to run some of this clock down. Don't want to be too aggressive with it, but we'll take that. Nice, huge gain from Michael. Stinking injury timeouts. The whole Pandas team is just getting injured on every single snap. And that is a good run. See, look at that. 2 injuries in 2 plays. They're having unlimited timeouts. Oh, wow. Good job to stay in bounds. Michael Benefield just going off today. He's at 95 yards. He needs 5 yards to hit the 100 mark. We have not had a 100-yard rusher so far yet. And that might be even better. He's all the way down to the 2. We're just going to try to get him some pay dirt as he's going to even better. Just sit. Ideally, he gets we go down once more for the touchdown. Oh, now they're calling timeouts. All right, well, guess it didn't matter. I kind of figured they might call timeouts, but I also thought that they might have called them a little bit before that 2-minute warning. But we are in, so that is huge, as Michael Benefield might have just put the backbreaker in there. So it is up, and it is good, and it's 38 to 24. Well, I guess we got stuck in the lineman. And that was open. Now we pass commit. Are they actually going to be passing the ball? That was a perfect dot in between the zones right there. Let's do some of this cover 6 Willie. I like this. Oh, we dropped it. It's a big drop. Take that. And they're just going to run out with the quarterback, and he's going to go down. That's going to be a sack. Stay the same there. No need to change anything. Jordan Miles. Oh, that's a perfect user pick. Jam Warren. Huge play from Jam. We were able to get there and get the interception. I saw we were going to get beat over the top, so we ended up going over that way. It wasn't the person I wanted to go with the switch stick, but it ended up working out okay, and we were able to get that pick. But Jam Warren, getting destroyed and torched all game long, ends up getting the game-sealing interception as he used to throw up those allies in that top corner. Should be able to pretty much just run this thing down. I don't know if they're going to be still calling timeouts also. But stay in bounds. They are still going to call timeouts. Should be the last knee of the game. And that is going to do it. As the game is over, we get our first victory in franchise history against the UGF Pandas, basically, the FCS version of them. And I'm just so excited we got our first win. Michael Benefield, the unlikely hero, 20 attempts, gets 2 touchdowns and 132 yards on the ground. He really came through, but it really was at the end of the game that he came through when we had to take Gabe out because he was just so gassed from the beginning half of the game. The big fumble from Gabriel Banyard was a very big point in the game where we thought we might be in trouble. But Michael Benefield was able to just come in there and help us solidify that spot. And that was super helpful to get us to get that win. But we had a ton of yards on offense. I mean, Davis Bryson was looking much better out there. 30 attempts, 40 yards. Or 40 yards. 30 attempts, 30 completions, 40 attempts. I feel like I'm having a stroke. And 306 yards. So, not bad. Only got 1 touchdown. Did throw 1 interception. Was the one that he was basically being mauled as he threw the ball. So, just kind of unlucky that that happened. But we asked less of him today, which is why he threw for 300 yards, because he was basically throwing nothing but screens. And that's probably what he's good for at this point. Other than that, look at this two-headed monster right here. 21 rushes and 20 rushes for Gabe and Mike. And they had 116 and 132 on the ground, 2 touchdowns apiece, averaged significantly better yards. So inside zones and those just short up the middle runs. I mean, hopefully that works against teams that aren't FCS because that's a good offense for us. And Bohannon had a lot of catches, 12 for 103. Wallace had 7 for 63, and Moss 5 for 94. So they all had real good averages. Moss got another touchdown for him. And we did not allow a sack, so that's good. Defensively, Jam Warren was more or less the guy. 13 tackles. TFLs, we had Dylan Hannon, which I don't really remember. But, that's just because of the Adam Watkins injury. And Nick Sawyer was solid in this game for another 2 TFLs. He's been a really solid player consistently for us this year. Sacks, we had 1 sack that was basically a split between Dylan and Jordan Miles. 1 interception again for Jam that pretty much sealed the deal. 2 deflections for Isaac Paul. And 1 for Jericho Washington, which definitely could have been a pick. And then Denellis Johnson with a nice forced fumble. I think at this point, we're going to spend some of our coach points from leveling up on running back. I think we're going to do the first 2 upgrades to give us a little bit of a bonus for recruiting for running backs since we're trying to get at least 1 or so running backs in this class. I think it'll help us out a little bit. So we'll see how it does as we're going to be advancing to the next week. Super pumped that we got our first win ever against the Pandas. And we're 1-3. Let's see if we can turn this around a little bit. As we are falling behind on Ruggs, though. So that is not exactly what we wanted to have. But there we go. Playing style got a little bit better. We were kind of at a risk for a couple of those players that popped up there just because we didn't have enough interceptions. But that has gotten better. Our championship contender increased from a D to a D+. So that's good. Potential still a C. That's not going to move up for a little bit. But Picasso, dang, he just got a ton of points from Arkansas. That might make it a little tough. It was their visit week, though. And we are now at top 3 for Daniel Hearns as well, as we are still gaining more than Nebraska, but it's not a massive amount. But looking at recruiting, so we got Tyler Longo still gaining points decently on him. Hopefully we'll be able to put more on him soon. We need to get more on this. Soft sell is only at 2 points. What can we do here? Well, not really much else we can do about him right now. I mean, it's gonna be neck and neck, but right now it looks like Arkansas is slightly winning over us with Picasso, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best at this point, as it's gonna be close. Daniel Hearns still gaining a decent amount. We might have to focus our next upgrade on that, but we can schedule a visit for him. So I would love to schedule our visit here soon. Let's see. What is he interested in? Playing time is an A+ for him. So he really wants playing time. So we'll say, let's go against Sam Houston State. Because why not? And playing time is what you want. So you'll go to a position meeting. We'll talk about how you're going to be a starter for sure. We can stop sending the house on you now that we can pitch you. Alright, so we said it was playing time, which we already know. So there's playing time, pro potential, and brand exposure. And playing time, championship contender, and brand exposure. Well, if I had to guess, I would say starter is going to be his hard sell. Since we're good at 2 of those, and ideally just hoping he doesn't really care about the other one. And then we're just going to DM him for the rest of it. Since it doesn't really look like Nebraska's really putting a ton of effort into him, hopefully us pitching him and then coming for that visit should pretty much just end it for us. Hopefully, but we need to build a much bigger lead on him. So he'll be coming the same week as TJ Moses will. And TJ, I mean, I feel like we're gaining equal to slightly more than Ole Miss is, and we have our visit scheduled. Looks like someone's finally going after Jabari, so we're just going to take him off this board then. And they are going pretty hard after him. So did we mess up by doing the bye week visit? Maybe that was the thing. I feel like losing the game would have been bad, but I don't know if it's an immediate loss or not. But yeah, so we're only getting 4 and 3 basically. Yeah, it's going to be one of those ones where I don't know. That's also going to be a fight there. One Kindred we're gaining quite a bit on. Almost would like to be a little bit more aggressive there. Doing nothing much. Okay. Guys, can we not go that hard here? Schedule a visit. We should schedule our visit for Caraway. I guess we'll have to basically just take... We're going to have to take the 5 points off of him, which is unfortunate. And going to have to take probably the 25 off of him. Let's see what we also have to do here, but that might be enough. So if we take Send the House off, since we don't need it anymore, now that we can pitch, we're going to schedule, but we're not going to schedule until we know what it is he wants. So he wants proximity to home. So let's schedule. Same thing. We're going to go with our right tackle. We'll get a little bonus for that if we make it that long. So can we get playing time, though, is an interest, and it's A+. So that sounds like a perfect thing for him. So proximity to home. This is the perfect recruit. Proximity to home and playing time. Unfortunate it's play style for the other one, but hey, That's enough for us. We can hard sell that because we're going to know what all the interests are. There it is. Time to get to work. So we're going to have your perfect pitch, basically, and a visit schedule, which will be solid. And then we're going to get a bunch of points back next week for some of those other guys. But he took a large leap towards his top 3 here this past week. But so with that last win, like I said again, we're 1-3, which is solid. We're just about to start battling it out in our conference, so we're going to have to get some wins here in our conference. We're playing Jacksonville State next week, as that is going to be a rematch from previous FCS battles in the history, and now we're both FBS, so it's going to be a good battle. They're 3-1 though, and playing pretty well, but they have to come to Kennesaw to play against us. We'll have a little bye to be able to kind of rest up after that, and then we'll be right in the thick of it playing against Mid-10 State, who's having a down season. Liberty, who's 4-1, always going to play tough. Western Kentucky is good. UTEP has not been playing well. Sam Houston's not been playing well. FIU's just kind of meh. And Louisiana Tech has also not been playing well either. We end up with a bye afterwards. So we have, we have a couple of these that we might be able to hopefully be close to see if we can get some of these wins. And I'd love to be able to see if we could get 4 wins through the second half of the season. But we did have some tough games there at the beginning. But hopefully we can use this as momentum to build off of in the next game. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.